Okay, Assalamu alaikum. What I put here is what he actually said, but I'm going to also now say that if you ask a lot of women, okay, so he said family. In the family, I put not sure, because if you don't have the right family structure, you don't have, a lot of people have issues, in-laws, you should have a program on in-laws, and you will see the amount of women that will come out, people that will come out. I don't think men have issues like that, but a lot of women will come out and talk about this in-law issues. So if you don't have it, then please don't go there. However, because you see, it's like there's something called a herd community. If you tell your, if I, for instance, I try as much as possible to talk about friends, and then because I believe that when you're in a relationship, you should be as, like friend, and you should be friends. So if as little children, when you're in school and then you tell your friend, oh, this is what, for instance, this is what Victor said to me the other day, and I'm not going to talk to Victor, and I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. I'm not talking to him again. What he is saying to you, he's saying that to you. The tendency for you to not also want to talk to Victor because your friend has said, oh, Victor did this to me, is there. And so when you have, for instance, a mother-in-law who, no matter what it is that you say to her, will be on, no matter what it is on this earth that you say that her son did, will always be on the side of her son. You have to be careful what you say and what you don't say. A neutral person is always, for me, is a neutral person that you share the same values. Not just a neutral person, that you share the same values. Not even just religion now, not just religion, because I won't say because I'm a Muslim and then, oh, I have to go to, I don't have to share the same values with you being a Muslim. So it is our marital values, our core values in our marriage. You have to look for somebody trusted over time that you can speak to. And that's why you see, I like the Christians when it comes to all this marriage counseling things. We don't really have that here in Islam. I don't know why. They do marriage counseling, they do premarital counseling, postmarital counseling, then they attach you to people, to mentors who can help you, steer you through your marriage. So it doesn't have to be a counselor, so to speak, initially, but these are people. So you have mentors, you have married mentors, you have, so there's so many people, so many stages of this this thing that you can go through before you actually say, okay, you know what, let's go for marriage counseling. Because you see, the men in our society, in our own culture, really do not like to go for marriage counseling. But so before you get to that stage, all the stages, we have to learn. And I'm glad that there is a man that is speaking now. I'm glad. Honestly, this is the first time I'm going to hear this. I have spoken to a brother. I'm sure he's on this Zoom chat now. I have spoken to him. I spoke to him years ago, and I said to him, "Who is teaching our men? Who is the person that is teaching our men? If you can have, even Micah, if Micah can have, a men, women are so empowered nowadays, and that's why this feminism thing is so out there. That we're over empowered. We don't wait for people. We don't wait for men to do stuff, and that's why you see a lot of divorces. You see a lot of marital issues right now. Yes, and that's the honest truth. So we should please. You should. I'm speaking, Mariam. I'm asking you.
Yes, I'm making notes because I agree with you.
Speak to the men on this in Micah to begin to have grooming sessions for men.
I agree. Yeah.
Thank you.
I agree 100%. Thank you so much. Okay. Wow.